Scott Mills. It's nearly 4:45 in the UK, and now I'm going to speak live to one of One Direction. Hello, New York. Hello, Liam Payne.
Hello, Scott.
Ah, it's your voice. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really, really good. Feeling really good, really excited. It's a bit of a mental day today.
Yeah. What's been happening so far? You were on Daybreak at a ridiculous hour, weren't you?
Yeah, I was up this morning on Daybreak at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because of the time difference.
Which wasn't a very welcoming call. Bearing in mind it was meant to be Zayn, but he didn't wake up, even though he's in the UK, so he's a lazy bones.
Right, so Zayn is actually here, but couldn't be asked to pick up the phone.
He was asleep, I think. I don't think he woke up for it.
So instead...
I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning when he would have been up at about 8.
So instead someone from your management knocked on your door like, get up!
Yeah, there was, yeah. I got a phone call from my phone this morning and a knock on the door from our security guy, Preston.
How many hours sleep are you averaging at the moment?
Quite a lot, actually, because we've been in New York for a little bit now, so it's quite a lot at the moment, so we're doing all right.
Are you in your hotel room right now?
Yeah, I'm in my hotel room right now.
Is it fancy?
It's not too fancy, but it's fancy enough. It's
Can
nice.
you
It's a nice view.
Can you see good views of New York?
I can see lots of buildings, which I suppose is good views of New York, but I can't see any really important buildings, I don't think, which isn't so good. But we're right near Times Square, which is nice, and I've been up there a few times.
Have you got tea and coffee making facilities?
I don't think I have. I think you have to room service it.
Oh? Is there a minibar?
Yes, there is.
They don't do kettles, do they, in America?
No, they don't. They don't. No, I was looking for one the other day, but they don't do one.
And a lack of shortbread as well.
But they do have those amazing ice machines in the corridors.
Yes, they do.
Like, what's the point?
You can get ice anytime you want.
I can't say I've ever used one of those. Although there was one time on tour when Harry lent his ice box to a fan who knocked on his door, and then when I came back, the ice box was outside his door with a note on top.
Right. Do try the ice, because you can have as much as you want. It's unlimited, Liam.
Okay, I will try. I'll try it out in a minute. I'll go and play with it for a little bit.
We need to say a massive congratulations to you and the boys, because look at that, the first British group to have a debut #1 in America. That is incredible.
I know. I mean, we never really expected anything like this. I mean, we thought we might release a record in the UK and do something there, but you know, to be out here in America releasing our album and stuff, and for it to go #1 and for us to make some history as well, some One Direction history and some music industry history is amazing. But it's, you know, it's a credit to our fans really, because you know, all the UK fans, all the fans all over, they're the people who've got us here, and they were here from the start, and that's the reason that we're doing what we're doing today really. So you know, we've got to just say a massive thank you to them. And yeah,
it's not, I mean, this is unprecedented really, because it's gone straight in at #1. Like the Beatles didn't do that, Coldplay haven't done it, a British group hasn't done it before, so that must make you feel like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's all happened so quick. I mean, you know, a lot of people, like I said on Daybreak, a lot of people tell you these sort of stats and things that you achieve and how many numbers you've sold and whatnot. But, you know, we look at it like we don't know if any of it's any good, because obviously we've never heard anything from the music industry before, and then to be hearing these sort of stats and stuff, you just think, is it good, isn't it good? You don't really know, so you kind of just are quite naive to it all.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, cheers. Can you believe, Liam Payne, it was only the 10th of August last year when you came into the studio with the rest of the boys and we had a chat and we played What Makes You Beautiful for the first time, and lots happened since then.
Yes, and I remember you as well. You must be a little bit psychic, because if you replay your thing back from the start, you say before you play the track anywhere in the actual world, and then we released it everywhere in the actual world, so you must have known something was going to happen.
Yeah, that's me, psychic
because
Scott.
We didn't.
Yeah, you didn't believe me, but I saw it. I had a vision right that day. I did.
I should have known.
Known. With this America thing, how much do you think Facebook and Twitter have helped you get a fan base there already? Because obviously, back in the day, you had to... I mean, I know you've been doing this as well, but you go to every single radio station and you go to every single town and city and do signings, because America is huge. But how much do you think that social media has actually kind of helped you with that fan base being there already?
Yeah, I mean, massively. I mean, the first time I came over to America, we were recording in LA, and we were recording actually What Makes You Beautiful. And we got to the airport and there were fans there already, and that's the first time we ever stepped foot in the country. So, you know, you kind of know that it's all to do with the internet and stuff. And it's, you know, like I say, it's all to do with our fans, you know, the things that they get trending and stuff on Twitter, the things they put on Tumblr and stuff. All the people overseas see it, and then they kind of like go on YouTube and have a look, and if they like it, then they take an interest. So, you know, it's all thanks to their hard work and their typing away at home at stupid o'clock in the morning and whatever else. So yeah.
The US are loving British bands at the moment and artists. Like the Wanted got mobbed at LAX yesterday at the airport.
Yeah, they're loving it at the moment. I mean, it's great, you know, that England's doing well out here.
Do you ever get a moment, because I know your schedule is busy as, do you ever get a moment to stop and actually think about what's happening to you? Do you think that's ever going to happen? Or like, maybe when next time you get a holiday, you'll be like, you'll have this realisation?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of one of those things, actually. Me and Louis were sat in his hotel room the other day, and we started to talk about it a little bit, and that's when you start to realise a bit more, I think, when you actually start to like talk about it, it comes out your own mouth of what's actually happened.
And what do you say?
We had like a little moment of realisation. It was very romantic.
Was it? What do you say to each other? It's like, can you believe this is happening?
Yeah, it's just that sort of thing, but with different accents.
Can you believe this is happening? Like that, yeah. Obviously, every boy band would like to break America, and that is happening for you. But it's quite a hard balancing act you've got at the moment, because obviously your really original fans are here. Do you feel that there's a lot of fans in the UK that are a bit jealous of the US fans at the moment, with you doing all the sign-ins and all the radio stations over there?
Yeah, I think, you know, we obviously we miss home a lot. We want to come back and see all the UK fans and stuff. I mean, but you know, at the same time, you know, we've got to try and achieve our dreams and stuff and whatever else. And I know that they realise that as well. They just miss us a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
Can you just say that us UK fans are the best, though?
Yeah, for definite UK fans are the best.
Yes.
Down. Yeah, but like I said from the start, they were there. They got us to where we are today. And, you know, although they think sometimes we forget that, we don't. We know exactly who started this off for us and stuff. And, you know, we'll be back in the UK very soon doing our arena tour and stuff, and they're the first people who get to see it, and that's the reason why, because they are the best.
So the UK gets to see it first, because you've just announced an American tour over the summer, right?
Yeah, we are doing an American tour over here as well. That's I think it's going to be the same sort of tour as we did over here in the UK with the theatres and stuff.
But we get it first.
You already had it first.
Oh, right, so now you're going to spend time with them. Are you doing the same show? Are you making it different? I'm getting jealous now.
I don't know whether we're making it different or whatnot.
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna try and put on a good show for everybody.
Oh, right. Oh, you are you? No, it's good. I'm really pleased for you. But I can see what the UK fans are saying. They're worried it's all going too fast, and then before you know it, you'll all be living in LA in your big house with
we all said the other day in an interview, actually, somebody asked us if where we'd want to live in the world, and we all said the UK. I mean, you can't be anywhere but home. You know exactly where you are. You can get good fish and chips. There's kettles there as well.
There is
important. I mean, there's no ice machines, but there are kettles.
But America's got, like, pretty girls, like, and you can have, like, a model American girlfriend in a big...
The UK hasn't got pretty girls, Scott.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying...
What are you getting at here, Scott? I mean,
no, you know what I mean.
I'm confused. I thought you were all for the
just
UK.
Just don't leave us! Don't leave us! Can we have a real personal note of reassurance now from Liam to all the 1D fans in the UK that everything is going to be fine?
I can promise to all the UK fans out there that everything is going to be absolutely fine. Like, there's been a lot of talk of us doing a Nintendo show and stuff, whereas no one's mentioned anything to us, and you know, we want to concentrate on our music and stuff, so we're going to be doing that. I mean, we've got a lot of recording and stuff to do around the world and that, but we are going to be back in the UK very soon, eating fish and chips with our kettles.
Yes.
When that quote is taken out of context, Liam, that's going to sound amazing.
Yeah. Can you bring us back some lush American sweets, please?
Okay, there's a Willy Wonka store up the road, so
yes.
I will buy you some, and I'll bring, next time we're in the radio station, I will bring you some.
Okay, and come back and see us soon, won't you?
We will, for sure. Also, I just want to say, I'm going to be a nerd here and say hello to my dad, because I know he's listening from work.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, you
and he always listens to Scott Mills, so there you go.
That's me.
Are you that busy that you're now having to do shout-outs on when you do radio interviews? That's a crazy life.
Yeah, it's quite weird, but I had to do it. I had to be a nerd.
Also, I had to say hello when I did BBC Breakfast earlier. I had to say hello to Harry and Louie's mum, who are both late for work because they were watching it.
There you go. See, we're all just being nerds today.
I love it.
We're on TV, Mum.
We're on. I can't believe it. Listen, Liam, it's really, really good to speak to you.
Thank you very much for calling.
And when are you coming back? Do you know? Is it going to be weeks, months, what?
I don't know. We're doing a tour in Australia as well. So we're out there for a little bit.
Oh, you are, right?
Yes.
All right, listen, the best of luck, and it's really good to speak to you. Come back soon.
Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Bye, everybody in the UK. Speak to you soon. Bye.